Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today I'll be doing something different. We'll just talk about EURUSD and probably do some top analysis on EURUSD. So I plan to make this video probably 5 to 10 minutes long, not really too long. If it's too long, I'll just stop. So let's start from the weekly and see what we have here. So bad network. So from the weekly, this is probably what we can see. EURUSD is heading to this direction. So probably this is 2014. Probably by 2025, EURUSD will be here. Does that mean you should buy and just leave it? Nope, because the market doesn't move in a straight line. It yeah. So does that mean you should buy? Nope. Why? Because the market doesn't move in a straight line. It's definitely going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So the main thing is that if you can buy it at a very good low position, then you probably hold it for probably 4 years. So yeah, that's it. So let's go lower. So yeah, so we can probably see that the market target this point here. So right now we can see that the market is from the daily time frame. We can see that the market has hit its target and is doing little bit of retracement. So we can probably see that it should probably be retraced to somewhere here. It should probably retrace to somewhere here. Then when it gets here, then probably buy forever. Yeah, so it should retrace to somewhere here. Then when it's there, probably buy. So this was coming from daily, but the thing is that will the market do this? Nobody knows. The market can actually decide to shoot up from here right now. But we will see. So from the daily, we want the market to come down to this kind of level. So meaning that I can probably be trying to look for some sales. So probably try to look for some sales here. Probably at this area. Probably at this area. I want to sell it down so that I can buy it. So probably something like this. So this is what we can. This is what we're getting at daily. So unlike the weekly, that all we saw was the market tending to go up. Right now, we're probably seeing that okay, you get this in a little bit of retracement from daily. So we're expecting the daily to retrace a little bit. So how is that going to happen? We actually don't know. But let's continue. Let's go lower. Probably 6 hours. 4 hours. Let's focus on 4 hours. So let's go back a little bit. According to the daily, you probably saw the market will come here probably around July, August, like August, July. Market can be here. That's probably 4 months from now. So does that mean we should just stay now for the next 4 months? No. Why? Because like I said, the market doesn't move in a straight line. It can probably go up and come down, go up, come down. So yeah, so this just to give you an overview that okay, if I'm taking a sell somewhere here, I should probably hold it. If I'm taking a buy somewhere here, I should probably still hold it. So what can we get from the 4 hour? So now the aim of this video is to probably show you what to look at for the coming weeks, not in the next 4 years, because yeah, so for the coming weeks, we'll focus on probably this area because this is where we're seeing price action. So The market has been in this range for the past 175 days. Probably you can take it as far as here. So for the past close to 9 months, for the past 9 months, the market has been in this range. So it should not just live there just because you are doing your technical analysis. No, it's probably going to still stay in this range for probably the next 3 months. So this is actually where we want to focus on, this area here. But we have seen from the overview that okay, EURUSD tends to go up long term and probably also long term. It also tends to retrace a little. So let's focus on this area. What can we get from here? So I'm going to delete this now. So what can we get from here? So we can probably see that the market probably got to this. The market got to this area of resistance, probably reacted from there a little bit. So let's delete this. This will delete it. We don't really need it. So now, so the target we have here is probably one target, probably a second target. And this is a third target. So now we can see that after the market, we can see that after the market goes to these areas of supply and demand, it has gone up so far to hit the first target. So now there's something I always talk about. Let me try and explain that. Yeah. I don't want to make a very long video, but let's just see how it goes. So let's talk about this. Okay, I think I have to go to a whiteboard. Okay, let's talk about this for a few minutes. Yeah. So the market, if the market is going up, it doesn't go up in a straight line. It tends to move up this way, up, down, up, down. Meaning that this means that after taking any high, it tends to retrace a little bit. So this is the first case scenario. Second case scenario is when the market is going up and it wants to reverse, it can still probably do what? Take out this high and do what? Reverse down. So in this case, it tends to go up. So now we can see that there's something common between this case scenario and this case scenario, even though the market is doing two completely opposite stuff. But we can still see something common between them. So it is with this idea I'm going to explain whatever I'm going to explain next on this chart. So yeah, so we can see that this market has taken out, gotten to the first target. So we should expect some what? Retracement. So how do we do that retracement? So it should probably come to a lower level of discount. So it probably come somewhere here. It can come to anywhere. I don't know where it's going to come to, but the aim is to read the market and move on. So yeah, so it should probably come to any of this way, or we simply draw our trend line. Yeah, I'm gonna make this thing. Yeah, or simply draw our trend line. We'll probably see again, maybe it's going to hit it here. So it should come to probably this area. So now this is what we're getting. So it can either, so let me try and explain this. So from the forward, we can probably see that okay, the market can either come here, then let me move this tick back. It can come here, then after that, it now decide to target the second high, and who knows, from here it probably connect with this, or it can decide to target the third high, and from there probably connect with this. So it's something we try to read, not something we try to predict. I'm not predicting the market. I'm just saying what it can do. So now, or you can decide to do what? Let me tell you this. Yeah, or it can decide to do what? It can decide to get to this area, then return to an area of discount. Probably by then there'll be something here. Then it decides to do what? Break the trend line to probably this area. Then shoot up, then probably connect with the daily, whatever. So these are all the possible scenarios. So I'm going to probably name this video weekly analysis. What does weekly analysis mean? It means what should we expect for this coming week, not probably next month or next year. Nobody really cares about those things. What you care about, what the person care about right now is this coming week. What should I look at for this coming week? So this goes to our weekly analysis. So now we'll probably go lower. So now I'm doing my top analysis now, because during the week I will never ever go back to the monthly or to the weekly to look at the chart. Everything is already in my head. I just look at the market and see what it has formed. Then I readjust whatever is forming to take a decision. So now let's probably look how big a week is. This is probably 12. Okay, this beginning of last week. Yeah, so from here to probably here is a week. So it means that after what's going to happen in what's going to happen in the next coming week, which is probably probably this length. Let's put it this length. So this is what we're after. What's going to happen in this next coming area? So I'll probably take the next 5 minutes trying to talk about this. So I think I'll delete this now. We don't really need this. So what can I expect to happen in this coming week? So I probably say that if today is Monday, by Friday, the market should probably be somewhere here. It should probably be somewhere here. But does that mean it cannot just shoot up Monday and Tuesday? Does that mean it cannot just decide to shoot up? The market can do that. It's allowed to do that. It's left for me to take my trade and manage my risks. So now, if all things being equal, I'm looking forward to. Well, actually, I'm already in the sale right here. I'm in the sale right here. I'm already selling right here. Let me just probably show you guys. EURUSD. Yeah. I'm currently in this here. We'll probably talk about that later. So let's go back to where we stopped. So now, so I probably want to see the market. If I want to break down the move, I probably want to see it probably go up to my current sale, then probably come down to this point here. Yeah, I think we can probably do a mini trend line here. Then probably this should be on Monday. Then probably on Tuesday, you probably do this. Then on Tuesday, probably stay the ending of the week. So I probably want to see the market move this way this week. So in summary, my bias for this week is probably to say USD, just cause of this simple stuff right here. This stuff here. Yeah, if the market want to go up, it has to come down. If the market want to come down, it has to come down. Either way, it's coming down. So it's just actually straightforward, and there's no magic to it. It's just the aim is for you to enjoy analysis. I can probably analyze 30 pairs or 100 pairs, and I'll be happy. I won't feel stressed out or something. So I just want to make long video. I can probably spend 2 hours or 4 hours straight talking about this stuff, but it's a bit boring. Personally, I can't watch a video that is long. So for that reason, I'm not making long videos. So I think I'll probably stop it here, and I really need you guys to comment on this video if you watch it fully. And I'll probably call it surprise to everyone next month. So hey, oh fuck. Sure. Try to join the public Telegram channel. The name is t.me/chat first. Or you follow me on Telegram, Instagram, chatfs. Yeah, so that's the brand name. Why, if you want to chat with me personally, man, don't talk about this later. Later, guys. Happy trading.